You ladies from Shropshire, how do you all know each other?
We work together.
Work together as what? Teachers. Oh, primary or secondary? Primary. Oh, the young ones. Nice. The youth of today. What are they teaching? The teacher, you had a great time during the pandemic, didn't you? You guys did fuck all. You were out there setting assignments. Listen, kids, right? You need to go out and check in at as many places as you can. Come back here, scan this QR code on my desk. First person to get me traced gets an A. 2 weeks off to watch the Euros. Teaching primary kids, yeah? Which one's who's the most senior teacher? You the head teacher? Deputy head. Didn't realize we have royalty. Some impressed people there. The deputy head. So you two are just normal teachers? You're a teaching assistant. Oh, so you got the whole fucking team here. Practically got the entire school. Look at that. Nice. School in Shropshire. How many kids? Loads? 300 kids. And they need 3 here? Class sizes these days. Just have 100 each. There you go. People are kicking over drinks left, right, and center here. These people are kicking over drinks. Where are you guys from? Gibraltar. Wasn't expecting that. You come over for the weekend? Take a trip away? Who's guarding the rock? Spanish might take a moment. They're like, fucking Putin's getting involved in Ukraine. We're going to take our little island back. You know how it's going. Yeah? How old are you guys? How old are you guys? How old are you guys? No. Oh, you don't speak English? What a terrible show to come to. For someone that doesn't speak English. Who's in charge of this itinerary? Because you got the where you're from bit. But then the follow-up question, suddenly we fell down. Okay. No, I just thought, yeah. No, I was asking how old I am. Surely that's easy question for...
He's too old.
Too old. Okay, no, I was just checking. Okay. I like that way you're pretending to not speak English. Cool. Could say anything, couldn't I? Yeah. Nada English. Okay, cool. Shit got awkward there. Is that why you've got a seat either side here? You keep kicking over beers, but to understand the language of bottling. Don't understand how to keep my feet still. No, I thought that's why you had chairs either side here. It's just people were like, these guys terrible at conversation. There, people trying to get involved. Where are you guys from? Next to the Gibraltar Widnes. Okay, you come from Wolves. Nice. Welcome to the. Some people are. So you're shaking your head. Are you not a Wool? No. Where are you from? Warrington. It's borderline. No. Right. So for those of you not from Liverpool, right, you won't know this Shropshire. Here's a little lesson for you. You can take this back home, Deputy Head. Stick this in the curriculum. Okay. Wool, right, so Liverpool, if you're not from here, you'll know this one, yeah. Have you learned about this from Anna? The Wool situation. You're about to learn something about it, right? You know, it's a little history here. So Liverpool, if you imagine Liverpool's big circle here in the middle, everyone in the middle, they've got a purple bin, okay? That's how you identify those people. ¿Dónde está la purple bin? And... Los purple refusaron. You speak Spanish in your school? We have a translator available. Sort of Scousers live here, right? And there's in the outskirts, all the Wolves live here. They're called Wolves. They live around that, right? And if you go as far sort of east, west sort of side is the natural sea border with the Wirral. And then you go north, sort of Southport, Crosby if you're in a bad mood. And then... down sort of Widnes way is the other direction there. And then you got Warrington here. That's the DMZ between Liverpool and Manchester. And that's more the demilitarized zone. And we actually keep that heavily fortified. We send about 2,000 couples there every weekend to defend it. That's actually why they flat pack the IKEA furniture. so that no Manc refugees can sneak back in. And then anyone that lives in this area, if you live here and you're a Scouser, and you can move to the wool territory, where you become a wool. And that is where things get interesting, because you have to now legally refer to yourself as a wool. And if you're caught calling yourself a Scouser anymore, without the caveat that I'm a wool now, people will take your Scouse card away, and it will be burned in front of your eyes. You can no longer pronounce chicken properly. You have to... As a matter of fact, if you are caught lying, and you will be caught, there's no getting around it. There's no lying. You could be on holiday. You could be in the fucking Grand Canyon, right? You could be stood there in the Grand Canyon. You're on a tour of the Grand Canyon. Like, no one's around here. And the tour guide's like, whereabouts you guys from? You're like, oh, I'm from Liverpool. And they go, oh, what part of Liverpool are you from? And you go, I'm from Witness. And some Scouser from fucking nowhere. Well, they'll jump out of like a Navajo Indian hut. They'll be like, no, you're not. You're a fucking wool. And then they just ride off on a horse. Who the fuck was that guy? That's Chief Norris Green. Yeah. You don't take any liars. So.